Castor oil has been hyped as a natural miracle cure for everything, from hair growth and skin health to joint pain relief and even constipation. But here's the truth. While some people swear by it, others see little to no results or even experience side effects. So, why does castor oil work wonders for some but not for everyone? Let's break it down in simple terms. Some folks swear it's a miracle in a bottle, while others chalk it up as just another overhyped pantry to beauty hack. It's everywhere. Instagram reels, DIY hair mask tutorials, grandma's medicine stash. Promises range from lush hair and radiant skin to pain relief and, yep, even a bathroom miracle. But does castor oil really live up to all the hype? So what even is castor oil? Castor oil is a thick yellowish oil extracted from the seeds of the Ricinus communis plant. This stuff isn't new. It dates all the way back to ancient Egypt and has hung around in old-school remedies for generations. It's loved for its high racinoleic acid content, a fatty acid believed to be behind most of its magic. People use it for everything, but here are the main headliners. Hair growth, scalp, brows, lashes, skin therapy, acne, dry patches, wrinkles, and minor wounds, joint and muscle pain relief as a massage oil, constipation relief. Yes, it's FDA approved as a natural laxative. Infection prevention, thanks to antibacterial properties. Sounds pretty powerful, right? But before you dive headfirst into a castor oil bath, let's talk about why it works for some and flops for others. Why it works. Wonders for some people, but not everyone. 1. Your skin and hair type are key. Dry skin or brittle hair, castor oil could be your bestie. Its ultra-thick texture creates a seal that locks in moisture. For people with dry or textured hair, it can make strands softer, shinier, and less prone to breakage. But oily skin or fine hair, it might just sit there like a greasy film. 2. It's all in your body chemistry. Everyone's skin barrier and hair follicles work differently. Some folks absorb the fatty acids like a sponge, while others see zero effect, or even breakouts. 3. Consistency is everything. Spoiler alert, using it once won't change your life. People who actually see results are applying it regularly, think weekly or even daily for a while. It's a slow burn kind of deal. 4. Your health behind the scenes. If your hair loss or skin drama is caused by something deeper like hormones, diet, or stress, castor oil might not be your holy grail. It can help, but it's not going to undo what's happening inside. When castor oil just doesn't work or makes things worse. All right, let's be real. Sometimes castor oil just doesn't hit. Here's why. 1. It's super thick, and that's a problem. Castor oil is thicker than most oils. If it doesn't absorb well, it won't work. On some people, it just sits there. Fix. Mix it with lighter oils like coconut, almond, or jojoba to help it sink in. 2. Allergic or sensitive skin? Beware. It's plant-based, but that doesn't mean everyone's skin loves it. Some people get rashes, itching, or even hives. Fix. Always do a patch test before slathering it on your scalp or face. 3. It can be too heavy for fine hair. On thin or oily hair, castor oil can make things look limp and greasy, not thick and luscious. Fix, use just a few drops or try it as a pre-shampoo treatment. 4. It might clog pores. If you're acne prone, be cautious. While it fights bacteria, it can also trap gunk in your pores thanks to its heaviness. Fix, try jojoba oil instead. It mimics your skin's natural oils and won't clog things up. 5. There might be a bigger issue. Hair thinning or dry skin could be symptoms of something bigger like hormonal imbalance, stress, or diet deficiencies. Fix. Focus on overall wellness. Eat well, hydrate, manage stress, and get medical help if needed. The sciencey stuff. What makes castor oil tick? Let's get nerdy for a second. The main star in castor oil is ricinoleic acid, which makes up about 90% of its fatty acids. It's been shown to moisturize. It's an excellent emollient, locking in hydration for skin and hair. Fight inflammation. It can help reduce redness and irritation. Hello, eczema relief. Kill bacteria. This is why it's sometimes used to clean wounds or treat acne. Get things moving. Taken internally, it binds to intestinal receptors, encouraging bowel movements. However, while traditional use is strong, clinical research is still catching up. Most benefits are anecdotal or based on small studies, not large-scale trials. Watch out. Castor oil side effects. Even natural stuff has its downsides. Here's what to look out for. Skin reactions, redness, itching, rashes, especially if you're sensitive. Breakouts. Acne-prone folks might notice more clogged pores. Hair shedding. If left on too long or applied too heavily, it can irritate the scalp and cause shedding. Digestive trouble. Overdo it internally, and you might get cramps, diarrhea, or dehydration. Severe allergies. Rare but possible. Swelling, hives, even breathing issues. Tip: if you react badly, stop using it immediately and try a gentler alternative. Natural alternatives. If castor oil isn't for you, don't worry. If castor oil isn't your jam, there are plenty of other natural options that do the job. For hair growth, rosemary oil. Some studies say it works as well as Rogaine. Balances scalp oils without greasiness. Coconut oil, super nourishing and moisturizing. For skin hydration, argan oil, rich in vitamin E and absorbs quickly. Shea butter, heavy-duty moisturizer for super dry skin. For acne-prone skin, jojoba oil, non-comedogenic and skin-friendly. For joint pain, plant-based and anti-inflammatory, great for sore spots. For digestion, fiber-rich foods like flax seeds, prunes, and chia seeds offer gentler ways to stay regular. How to use castor oil the smart way. Still want to give it a go? Here's how to get the most benefit without the mess. Test first, always. Blend with lighter oils to improve absorption. Use in small amounts. A little goes a long way. Try it pre-shampoo. If your hair is fine or oily, apply before washing. Don't chug it. Only take it internally with medical guidance. Final thoughts. Is castor oil worth it? Here's the takeaway. Castor oil can be a powerhouse for some people, especially if you've got dry skin, brittle hair, or need a little digestive push. But it's not magic, and it's definitely not one size fits all. Use castor oil if you've got dry skin or hair, you're not allergic or sensitive, you're cool with using it regularly, you're mixing it properly and applying it the right way. Skip castor oil if you break out easily, your hair gets greasy fast, you have underlying health issues, you're not into trial and error, Ken Fry. In the end, castor oil might be a game changer or just another jar collecting dust on your shelf. Test it out safely, listen to your body, and feel free to pivot if it's not your thing, because beauty and wellness aren't about trends, they're about what works for you.